So happy to see that because I know it's been brought up so many times on panels during drafts before because we know he plays it.
They're kind of just rolling it again, and you would hope NIGMA, for their sake, are better prepared this time. All right, they might find Sumail here. Good stun.
Magic missile into the spear. This will be first blood for KuroKy on Team NIGMA's side. That's another hero we have yet to talk about is freaking Vengeful Spirit. I thought this guy was dead too. He is doing so much scouting with this Ghost Walk, I have to say.
Saksa is basically already dead here. It's a matter of how much can he get done.
Egg is popped. Sumail. Oh, the Deafening Blast with the spear is going to keep the egg alive, and it will pop as a result. But Sumail already gets his attribute shift off. He actually gets poked back into the arms of Sumail. Gets a nice adaptive strike off as well as GH with the heal from the sideline. NIGMA are extremely low right now. They're going to lose Miracle to start things out. Looks like KuroKy is next. So a nice turnaround from OG. As they get 3, this is going to be close to a wipe as ILTW is nowhere to be seen, Cinderin. Mind control onto the high ground. Couple more right clicks from Sumail. Adaptive strike, shockwave. Ooh, the arena is placed, but not in time.
I was sure they were going to kill Saksa
trade.
there. And NIGMA have everything except Supernova. No, they even have Supernova. Oh my god.
Ult comes out onto 4. Nobody's even in the pit right now. Here comes the Meteor to follow. Thompson dies right at the beginning of this fight. Deafening Blast is not really going to connect on anything. Is the egg also not going to connect? But there's a huge terrorize on basically everybody from Team NIGMA. Can they follow up with anything is the question. Doesn't look like it for now. Sumail wave storms through. They've lost 2 so far. The buyback now onto Saksa, but they're going to lose Seb as well. Buys back into the game as well. This Rosh is extremely important for them based on the buybacks, if nothing else. And with that, NIGMA will back up. This was without Metamorphosis, by the way, which is up in 7 seconds.
Yeah. The Supernova and Arena have been used now, though, so OG might feel confident that they can eventually just slowly wither down and claim this Roche like this. But Invoker, one of the best heroes at stalling.
Indeed.
Meta is up.
Mind control jumps in. The spear will completely whiff, and he's going to get decimated as a result. But Seb, this might be a dieback. He skewers on the other side. It'll be a trade in the end, though. 3 from NIGMA now on the run. KuroKy trying to make his way to safety. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, but okay. The Sharpshooter actually connects on Miracle, but either way, KuroKy finds his way to the grave. And the Roshan is still not dead yet, Cinderman. ILTW has a meta up and running. That's the buyback now from Kuro. Are they going to be able to get this? Bushwhack not going to connect, but the delay is there. The Bramble extremely annoying. Tornadoes seemingly have 0 cooldown in this game. As Sumail trying to solo this Rosh, it is taking so freaking long to get it, and he gets it in the end. Jesus, Gaben. Finally, this Roche fight has ended as NIGMA, well, I was going to say they're on the run, but maybe not. Egg is on cooldown for 26 seconds. All right, we can take a little bit of breather as Saksa dies. Breathe it in for Saksa, give him the old F as Kuro gets off the magic missile, getting healed.
Oh, nice sidestep.
Whizzes right by him. And they're coming. Oh, Mind Control jumps in, gets the rebuke off Sumail. Doing so much damage here, but now he's stuck inside the arena. Here comes the Cataclysm on top with the egg on the sideline. Sumail's in a lot of trouble stuck inside this arena. GH with that Sunray doing massive damage as it looks like this is going to be an easy fight for NIGMA. Double kill for ILTW. Beautiful smoke execution. Thompson with the Sharpshooter in the trees. Again, not able to connect on it. Seb on a cliff, pulling the RTZ, but Mind Control can get up there with the rebuke. No, not enough.
So they got Telescope as well, so now Kuro gives him bonus attack range. He has basically permanent double base damage right
Cinder,
now.
Man, we got the arena. Saksa looks to be dead at the start of the fight, but the RP from Seb comes on the sideline, but the BKB already popped by ILTW. And there's the buyback now from Saksa as the egg forces everybody out. Seb on the run, BKB no more. You can see him power off just before. Now Miracle, applying some pressure to No-Tail. As this fight is very segregated. As Swap onto ILTW still has his Sunder, but there's the Terrorize. Do they have the damage to actually burst through him with the Sunray coming through as well? Try and heal as much as he can. But Saksa with the Bedlam, that is enough. Terrorblade is dead. Does have buyback though. It's going to cost Sumail though if he's not careful. Trying to heal up through this Sunray, but it's not going to happen. A triple kill for Miracle as he is just going ham right now. Fully healthy as well. With that Spell Prism in his inventory, Saksa gets off the Yules for now. Seb on the sideline. He cannot do anything with this Cold Snap Spirit Vessel combination. Ultra kill for Miracle. He's looking for more, but now he's a little bit low. Saksa gets off the Shadow Realm, but Miracle's going to live for now. Looks like he's going to be okay. Looking for No-Tail on the sideline now. Goes up to the high ground. He wants his Rampage, Cinderman. I don't know if it's too late. He gets it. Rampage for freaking Miracle. He's now inside the arena. The triple meatball surprise as Sumail has to wave for him to safety. Only he and Hoodwink are alive, but maybe not for long. This could be a dieback onto Thompson, and it is just that. A double rampage for Miracle. And that might be it for game 1. Holy jeez.
And I was gonna compliment OG in that situation for finding the kill on Terrorblade. I feel like there's less than a handful of teams in the world that even find that kill after the way that fight started. It was incredible spellcasting to make them get this kill on LTW, but NIGMA supporting cast, GH with 2 amazing supernovas. They're gonna find Hoodwink here. BKB is ready.
Skewered back into the brunt of things, stops with the BKB. He's just melting under the pressure. And Sumail looks to be next. He finds Kuro, but that looks like it's going to be the only kill for him. He's getting his attribute shift off, though. With the Sunray coming through with that Spirit Vessel, there's not a whole lot to be done. And that'll be basically it. It's, the skewer onto 2, into the fountain. Not quite in range to get both of them. And the GGs come out. NIGMA, game 1 victors. Best of 3. Lower bracket to see who faces Tundra in the grand finals.
Sumail's not gonna wait for his item. He's gonna go and get them. He's gonna farm the enemies. That's how I can see this game going. And I got OG.
Concoction.
We have the homing missile coming out, but the concoction early level from mind control.
Pretty good damage.
Applying a lot of pressure here as Thompson again gets first blood mid lane. So these guys in their mid lane. I'm expecting Thompson to die in about...
Okay, let's look a little bit ahead. So Gyro is doing very, very well, clearly, and he will go Ags. I just think you asked earlier, I think it just makes sense.
Stampede, Hoof Stomp, Double Edge. Thompson is in the area as well. They are able to take out ILTW. Double kill for Sumail with the relocate, and GH definitely regretting his decision to help out. As that'll be a 3rd kill likely for Sumail. Indeed it is. 2k net worth lead for OG. This will allow you to run through the shards, which have actually been the most annoying spell for them. In addition to, you know, giving that little damage mitigation and extra second to Stampede as GH getting gone on. Call down will just clip him, but they're going to focus on the towers right now. And, sharpshooter. Oh, into the power shot! Holy
damn!
GH. That was basically global. Goodness gracious.
I heard OG CSGO could use some firepower, guys.
Oh boy, that's okay, sure. Sumail pops that Satanic, and he's going to get healed to a high degree now.
Oh.
And here comes the Eclipse from afar. It's not really doing that much, though, as the Stampede is finally used. It's used for initiation, though. It gets forced up to the low ground. Okay, now Mind Control, trying to do as much damage as he can. 2-7 has already popped everything, but they can't do anything against the Gyrocopter. Going for Io. Io finally dies. No tail. To his grave he goes. Only cost him 2 supports, though. It's a 2 for 2. As Thompson looking for more. Oh my god, the Shackle shot actually connects. But they don't really have any gap close. Although Thompson uses that blink. Focus fire now onto Miracle. They're going in pretty deep. Concoction's going to be dodged thanks to that BKB. And this will create enough space for Sumail to secure this barracks. At least I would assume. And he still has Aegis. Okay,
unless...
Kuroki's here. BKB's popped. Bushwhack. He's getting static linked. And Thompson, he's the one that has to be careful. He does not have the Aegis or the cheese or anything of that regard. Alright, looks like Sumail is just going to have to back out. As NIGMA trying their best to hold on, but Sumail again with the Satanic. Not healing him that much right now. Is he going to be able to take out Soxa on the backside as Thompson's getting quite low. Onto the high ground they go. Kuroki gets off the plasma field. They finally take out this Aegis. Beautiful Shackle, but it's a little bit too late. But Seb jumps in with the hoof stomp onto 2, and that'll clean up another couple members as OG looking to take this game number 2. And with that second, yeah, this is going to be a, I would likely think a double Rax, as Seb is just going to, Banjos did go off. And Sumail, okay. There's a couple buybacks they can try to defend here as GH taking a lot of damage from the Rocket Barrage. Call down's going to connect on all 3, though. Mind control with the BKB. Thompson has the focus fire, and Sumail just focusing on the Miracle as that is a death again. Die back for him as ILTW limping back to base. But in classic TI10 style, nobody's calling GG yet, Cinder. And Seb jumps in with the hoof stomp. It's only going to connect on Razor. But it's going to be enough to get the kill yet again. No tail on the sideline, though. Has his tether available to try to get onto Sumail. Uses it. But the Moonblade is a chase-in. And it ends up taking him out. He bursts like a pinata. And it actually is a pinata because he is pretty decently farmed compared to the rest of NIGMA. All right, Sharpshooter. ILTW pops the BKB. getting chased by Sumail, who no longer has the Aegis and no longer has Io by his side, at least not yet. And I think they used the cheese already, if I'm not mistaken. Mind control, concoction is ripe and ready. Oh, he's going to use it onto a Thompson illusion. Very sad to see. Oh, push stomp? No. Looks like Mind Control is going to find his way to the grave, along with GH. And Team NIGMA are going to finally lose game 2. This game was over. It's been over for about 20 minutes, I have to say.
They did a pretty good job hanging in there, but this game felt a lot more inevitable than game 1 in terms of outcome.
Okay, well, it looks scary. Looks like if we're gonna have a remake of game 1, that means 30 kills and...
I don't know if it's dropped off or maybe like the Wyvern has just taken over everything. This combo is still good, right?
Yeah, it is. I will say... Oh, hang on. GH.
He's getting quite low. Sumail
he's
with the right
dead.
click. Not even needed. Yep. Ends up getting with the
All right,
creeps.
so he needs to get down to his normal level.
Yeah, very
CS per minute was too
mounted
high.
defense
Sumail...
here, but Mind Control comes out of nowhere with that Mars Arena. Sumail stuck inside the Rebuke will keep him safe, but there you see the song. No-tail in the area. Oh, okay, swap, but the Gust will miss. Looks like Kuroki's going to get fingered either way, though. No-tail's going to be the trade at the very least. Seb jumps in. This is a huge team fight at the beginning of the game. The Tier 1 tower is being focused by ILTW. He will get it successfully. Objective-based gamer over here, but it's going to cost them Mind Control at the very least. So a 2-for-1. Very strange fight. ILTW didn't even bother crossing that line there, Cinder, and as they might... If they get Miracle, this will be huge. Timber Chains, Seb pursuing. Soxa's in the area, but Thompson has another Plasma Field in 2 seconds. Needs to stay on the outskirts, and the Burrow Strike cancels the TP. 3 kills, even though one already has revived. Oh, gee, what a defense. Of course,
Sumail solo kills GH, too. Oh, boy,
basically
yeah,
a team wipe, not including ILTW, but the Tier 1 was lost. They want to go on top of Miracle here. Soxa, all right, has the Earth Spike. Seb, Burrow Strike to follow. No, he's going to get stunned in the meantime. Chocolate
good double.
Well. 3 heroes stuck there. Seb on the outskirts gets popped. Thompson trying to go for this egg. Looks like he'll get it at the very least, but it's inside the Mars Arena now. But the BKB allows him to go back inside. He's getting right click from afar by ILTW. OG now on the run. Mind Control, Spear not able to hit, but Thompson has to change directions thanks to Miracle jumping in. Rebuke, one more right click should do it. A huge kill for NIGMA. And OG now giving up some valuable kills right on the sideline. Multi-shot is enough to take out Kuroki. And now Miracle, wrong place, wrong time. Finger of death from Soxa. And that is enough as Sumail is cleaning up. Naga, okay, the song was there, but yeah, he got out of range of Mind Control.
Tried to reach the Terror Blaze, so then the Mars got out.
Good to go as, ooh, all right. GH spots out Soxa. He's going to get out the Earth Spike, but actually the swap is there. This is going to be an easy kill on Soxa, but he gets the Finger of Death before his untimely death. Thompson looking for the egg instead. He'll get it. Mind Control a little bit late as a double Burrow Strike from Seth. Beautifully done. His Mind Control just getting decimated within the arena itself. Miracle ends up cleaning Seb in turn, though, so it's a 2-for-2. And after all that, Kuroki somehow lived, despite being the one that was originally gone on. That is not a thing at all. Is
Thompson?
We have a smoke here from Team NIGMA. Oh, Kuroki was looking for an opening. He's just going to get blown up instead. Actually will live for now. No Tail gets the song to counter everything.
This hammer, though.
From Team NIGMA.
Okay.
Yeah, what is going on with the hammer there? The egg comes out. You can see the shard is already picked up by him at ILTW with the meta. Focusing on Thompson. He's going to be able to get it as the egg goes off as well. Nice impale from Soxa, but the big epicenter onto 2. Down goes ILTW. A huge initiation from Seb. And that's going to cost them 3 and make it 4 with Kuroki dropping to the deck. And this is likely to be a full team wipe if they're able to get Miracle here. Seb is actually going to stay alive throughout all of this. What a crazy counter initiation, turning into an ultra kill for Sumail. My God, Seb.
That's bizarre. Like, what an insane song. They were so stacked up in their own arena. He starts channeling the Meteor Hammer, and nothing happens. Like, it just hits the ground. They're all still asleep for another 4 seconds. There was no combo at all. But it didn't matter. It set up Seb for ultimate success to get that song out. And they just run away with it. Sumail, 11-0, gets an ultra kill in that fight, and he's knocking on high ground, getting tier 3. They're going to respect the respawns here and back up. But 12,000 gold, such a huge moment for OG. But you can really see why OG put it support this game and what it accomplished. It's been
Oh
super
boy,
impactful.
they get the Aegis, they get the cheese, they get the shard. Okay, Finger of Death, but there's the swap onto ILTW into the song. Seb, all right, we're going to see the Meteor Hammer with the Epicenter to follow. They just want to focus on GH. He's getting really low, and a multi-shot finishes him off after the ulti. Buyback into the game, though, still has his egg. Mind control, just on the wrong place of the terrain here. And he's going to have to buy back as well. But these Team NIGMA members are dropping like flies, Cinderin. As the impale from 2, oh my god, the ensnare to follow. They have to get ILTW out of here if they're able to get to TI. This is the big moment right now, but the egg goes down. ILTW has his Sunder available. He's so freaking low. Thompson, but there's the Burrow Strike from Seb. That is a dieback. Oh my goodness, Miracle now. This looks to be it, Cinderin. It looks like OG are going to the grand finals, and Team NIGMA, the last finalist at TI9, will not be going to TI at all. Unreal.
It's so crazy. It's like no matter what the outcome of this series is, it's just insane, right? Like we knew that when the qualifier started that this was going to happen, and it still feels so. It still feels so crazy when it does. Like we can't be surprised, right? One of these we're not going, but still, it feels like it really catches you off guard somehow. But man, what a game from OG. They played super well this game. So good coordination. I've been talking a lot about the Naga pick and what it did for the game. I think Soxa played an outstanding Lion game. Seb Sand King was very good as well. And Samael just had like the perfect game.